we talked about not having GPS inside. With GPS, I can do some more advanced things like waypoint planning. You can open up a map and actually have this thing fly a particular route. That's really useful if you want to recreate that shot over and over and over again. Again, you're not the pilot. You can be the director of photography if you want, and simply have EVO do the work for you. And you'll see if it does lose the subject, it will try to grab that back, so it'll predict that movement of that car or that boat behind the tree, what have you. We've been talking about all the sensors on board with EVO. And of course, with EVO being a next generation drone, we are going to include obstacle avoidance. One of the best ways that we can show that in real time is by showing you sensor data coming from the two sensors right on the front, right above the actual 4K camera. If you look at the screen, you can see the readout from the AUTEL Explorer app. You'll see right above my head, not in real life, but on the screen. You'll see this little orange bar. As I move farther away, it'll turn shades of yellow and green. As I move closer, you'll see that it will go from kind of a darker orange to almost red. So it works kind of like a stoplight. So Andrew, if you want to back it up just a little bit, give me a little bit more distance, you can see those will go from green to go to yellow. And as it moves closer to red, this is going to protect you as the pilot and EVO as the aircraft. Because if it runs up on an obstacle, it's not going to crash into that obstacle. It's going to stop where it is. If you were, let's say, planning that waypoint mission, that repeatable shot I was talking about, and it came up on the obstacle, it would stop where it is, and you can make adjustments from there. And I can show you that as I get closer. You'll see those bars will again turn to that dark red. Again, planning that mission, he can stick forward and it's not going to move anywhere. So again, protecting the drone. And those sensors are underneath, and there is some active IR on the back to help if it comes up on anything behind it. Now, a lot of people ask us about how this thing takes off and lands on its own. Again, that is a GPS kind of a scenario. We have those buttons right on the controller. You simply hit take off, you simply hit land, and this thing will come down to the ground on its own. If you want to get hands-on with EVO, we do have a couple scattered around the booth if you want to get your hands on it, see what it's all about, see how small it folds up. Also around the booth, we wanted to showcase some of the ways that AUTEL relies how we think. And so we're showcasing some of the technology that we're working on, one of which is our vertical takeoff and landing aircraft over here that we call Dragonfish. You can see that current prototype as it is now. Also live deck. Alejandro over here in the middle of the booth, he's waving over here. Live deck is an HDMI outsourced for the EVO. So on top of what you guys are seeing here, that has a lot of information about the flight, something that a pilot would really need. But what if you need a clean HDMI outsource? With live deck, you can have full transmission range, clean HDMI out to another TV or to another area. Let's say you have a director on a shoot, or you're using this for building inspection, or a variety of different scenarios. A clean HDMI cell source, the live deck, is going to be a great accessory for the EVO. We've got a few more minutes left on this battery, so we're just going to fly it around. So I'm going to encourage you to take a look at the screens and see just how cinematic those shots can be. If you're looking at getting into drones to get that aerial view of whatever that is you want to capture, whether you're a content creator or you're looking to use this as a tool. EVO is a great we are giving one of these away a little bit later today at 3 o'clock. If you want to be eligible to win one of these drones and you hear my voice, make sure to head up to the front of the booth. Nick's waving his hand over there. He's the guy you want to talk to. He'll make it happen for you. You do have to be present to win, so we ask you to be back here. If you're not going to be around for the rest of the show and you want to enter to win a drone, we are going to be giving one of these away through social media. So you can head to AUTELRobotics.com. It's right there on the homepage right now. I'm doing it. I'm going to try to win one. The more time you share, the more entries you get. So I encourage everybody to go over there right now, snap a picture, and then use that, share that, tell us what you think about the EVO.
HD. Here we have 4 times that resolution. We've got a lot of fidelity
our AUTEL Explorer app on our connected device. With the EVO, however, you don't necessarily need the application in order to be a live view. With the controller that comes with the EVO, we have a 3.3-inch OLED display built right into the controller. So if you're getting this aircraft up very quickly, or maybe if your phone dies, you don't have the right keyboard or to connect it, you can still have a live view on that controller in order to capture the shot that you're looking to get. And just taking around the controller, you can see that live view on that controller. The only way I like to use it is I like to use that when I'm outside. Sometimes with screen protector on my phone, I can't see it clear on the screen as best as I tend to see it. So no spec factor with some of the EVO. The EVO does have about 30 minutes for the flight time on one battery. When you buy the EVO, it does come with battery, SD card, controller, everything you can fly. It's no other bundle with the side. It comes with more batteries. Again, about 30 minutes of flight time. With just a handful of batteries, you can keep this thing up in the air pretty much all the time. Now the different charging solutions that we're coming out with, we're showcasing over on our AUTEL we're calling it. So this is shaped like the AUTEL A. We're showcasing the multi-charger as well as the brand new car charger that just came in. 4.3 miles worth of range. You can take this thing out and go forever. As your speed becomes more fast, as your sensors become bigger and more grand, you think you definitely got the distance. And that's full video transmission along with that 4.3 miles.
So let's find out what this is like. I'm seeing here we're solar on the laser and also like here this is an autonomous car and also
Getting back to some of the technology and the sensors that are on board with the EVO, is the way that it perceives this world. One of the ways that we can show you that is by actually using me as producer and tracking me as a subject. And simply just